In Moscow, Russian President Vladimir Putin expressed on Thursday that President Donald Trump's interest in gaining control over Greenland was not unexpected, given the long-standing U.S. interest in the mineral-rich territory. Speaking at a policy forum in the Arctic port of Murmansk, Putin pointed out that the United States had considered plans to acquire Greenland as far back as the 19th century, and even offered to purchase it from Denmark after World War II. Putin stated, "It may seem surprising at first glance, but it would be incorrect to view this as merely extravagant talk by the current U.S. administration. It's evident that the United States will continue to systematically pursue its geostrategic, military, political, and economic interests in the Arctic." Trump's suggestion that the United States should somehow control Greenland, a self-governing territory of Denmark, a U.S. ally and NATO member, has caused discontent in Europe. As a nautical gateway to the Arctic and North Atlantic approaches to North America, Greenland holds broader strategic value, especially as both China and Russia seek access to its waterways and natural resources. U.S. Vice President James David Vance and his wife are scheduled to visit an American military base in Greenland on Friday. This visit has been scaled back following an uproar from Greenlanders and Danes. On Thursday, Putin highlighted Russia's concerns regarding NATO's activities in the Arctic, and stated that Russia would respond by enhancing its military capabilities in the polar region. "We are certainly concerned about NATO members describing the far north as a potential conflict zone," he said, noting that Russia's neighbors Finland and Sweden have joined the alliance. "Russia has never threatened anyone in the Arctic, but we will closely monitor developments and respond appropriately by increasing our military capability and modernizing military infrastructure." Russia has been asserting its influence over vast areas of the Arctic in competition with the United States, Canada, Denmark, and Norway, as shrinking polar ice, due to global warming, presents new opportunities for resources and shipping routes. China has also shown increasing interest in the region, which is believed to hold up to 1/4 of the Earth's undiscovered oil and gas. Putin declared, "We will not allow any infringement on our country's sovereignty. We will reliably safeguard our national interests while supporting peace and stability in the polar region." While pledging to strengthen Russia's military presence in the Arctic, Putin also mentioned that Moscow remains open to broader international cooperation in the region. "The stronger our positions become, the more significant the results will be, and the broader opportunities we will have to launch international projects in the Arctic involving countries friendly to us, and possibly Western countries if they show interest in joint work. I'm confident that the time will come to launch such projects." Kirill Dmitriev, head of the Russian Direct Investment Fund, and Putin's envoy for international investment, who participated in discussions with U.S. officials, mentioned last month that Russia and the U.S. should develop joint energy ventures. "We need joint projects, including in the Arctic and other regions," he stated.